hear what he has to say.
Tonight will be an historic night, making her Raw in-ring debut tonight. Ronda Rousey. Ronda, just like every other superstar on Raw that shows up as a champion in my book, Brock Lesnar has no class. You saw what he's done to the WWE Universe. But as far as Brock Lesnar's attack on me, this is what I'm gonna...
The most polarizing superstar in WWE today.
Cole, Roman Reigns has had a lot of big nights in his career, but you can argue. I know it's not WrestleMania.
Now, Kurt, if you kick the big dog out, who's going to protect the yard? And that's why Brock Lesnar ragdolled you all around this ring last week. Please tell me y'all aren't going to suspend Brock Lesnar indefinitely. I made sure that Brock Lesnar did not get suspended. I just hope you kick his ass.
Oh, that's a soundbite. You can't pick sides. You can't play favorites.
He do what? He look at you one more time so you can run off like a coward again?
I can't possibly think of anything else I could do. And greet these people and welcome them like it's your show? You just make matches.
You're right. I just make the matches. I see a match right here, and the match starts right now! Ring the bell!
Oh! Cheap shot! And now Ronda with a punch to the Constable staff. Official in play, and a kick out at 2. Next. The Constable, Baron Corbin, in control. Brock Lesnar, ridiculous athleticism from the Constable. Legs. And a kick out. Coach, I want to go back to something you said earlier on. And
Brock Lesnar is very much like Constable.
I'm going to cut you off.
He's strong. He's quick. You never let me explain.
Oh.
Thank you.
Again, has taken control of this match. And Corey, you have Brock Lesnar, but historically speaking, Brock's trying to climb back into this. And Corbin with a hard elbow to the jaw, able to kick out. And now Corbin right back.
An elite status, a star status, and even though
To get his take after, his client, Roman Reigns.
All 6 elbows right on the forehead of Roman Reigns.
Commissioner Stephanie McMahon, Baron with this new attitude.
it can really help a great deal. We're seeing proof of that in Constable Corbin.
Controlling this matchup since the get-go when he took a cheap shot on Reigns. Oh. Corbin didn't deserve it, right?
I mean, he really did.
And sending Corbin over the top rope. And Reigns with a drive-by.
Michael, you hit the nail on the head. Loves Roman Reigns.
Right into the post.
That he is a top-tier superstar. That he belongs among the elite.
In a move that we have not seen from Brock in quite a long Paul Heyman later on tonight. And Roman Reigns takes down Corbin.
The big dog still in the fight.
Someone dropped by Roman Reigns. Baron Corbin. Very confident Roman Reigns. In the locker room area as Reigns is being escorted out of the building. And Roman, a big boot. Backbreaker, and Reigns able to counter. Deep. Getting frustrated after he could not put Roman Reigns away. Absorbing a tremendous amount of punishment. And that punishment continues.
Good hands. Cameraman.
Just wiped out the cameraman.
Well over 20 minutes. Incredible stuff.
And take out the Constable. And Corbin now looks like he has no interest in finishing this match. The tiny Irishman, Finn Balor. Constable Corbin brought all this on himself.
Corbin was out here doing his job.
That was super cool, Coach. Yeah,
Roman Reigns with the win. Coming out here and taking a closer look. Corbin a little payback from last week as well, gentlemen. And Balor now driving Corbin into the corner. And Balor going to add insult to injury with a corner. Rowdy Ronda Rousey will step into the ring live tonight.
Well, tonight, the glorious one and Mojo Rawley is next.
But every time I get a beat on Dolph, I get a little momentum. Drew McIntyre rears his ugly head.
I'll tell you what, find a partner, and you can take on Drew and Dolph in a tag team match tonight.
Thank you.
He's doing a really nice job tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bobby Roode.
But I respect Bobby Roode, and I'm not looking past him by any stretch of the imagination.
His opponent, Mojo Rawley.
Some would say, Mojo himself included, he came out of the gates a little. He's tired of waiting to find out what could be.
First time these two have been in the ring together since 65 pounds. Former football star
You got a problem with me? That question was really never answered.
The glorious DDT connects.
Indeed, but for Mojo, what if he can knock off Rude here tonight on Raw?
Oh, wow.
Drop kick by Bobby on Monday Night Raw. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It is Mojo, MBA in business, and at one point, when he was in the 7th grade, he interned at...
Can all 12-year-olds do that?
Oh, and Mojo Rawley, great power! A number of people in the sports entertainment industry, and one of the things they say about Mojo is he finally got to punish Bobby Roode, force the air out of Rude's lungs, wear him down.
Elbows right on the ear of Mojo, forcing the grip to loosen.
Cover.
Yeah, that lower
Mojo,
back.
and there's the side slam.
Get back to his feet.
Mojo still talking. Corey, did you took a lot of trash? And Bobby Roode with the right hand.
Everything Mojo's thrown up.
Bobby Roode, down goes Mojo.
Now he's going to want to quicken the pace here a little bit in the corner. Bobby really stringing together some nice offense here.
Yeah, neck breaker by Roode.
Could be thinking about a blockbuster here. I don't know if it's the best decision.
Up now, but Mojo Rawley backs him into the corner. Roode, though, caught him. Now Bobby, Mojo with the power.
Counter.
Bobby with a glorious DDT. Here's the cover on Mojo. And Roode with the win. Elias has one documentary out. It looks like they're in production for another. Elias is live. Next.
Who wants to walk with Elias? I gotta tell you, just last week my documentary came out. We're gonna do the documentary right. We're gonna do it Elias's way. Everyone's gonna want to see that. You guys should circle around me. I'm moving a little slow. I'm gonna get this going. I just got an idea. If you could crop out their faces with a more attractive crowd, that would be fantastic, okay?
And he continued to have words with Lashley since.
Hey, you're a real funny guy. You know, I thought it was actually brilliant work. So I don't know what you're out here complaining about.
Hey, he's not that funny. Keep the cameras on me, okay? You want to come out here try to steal the spotlight from Elias, and it's not happening, okay? Because the truth is, your entire comeback has been a joke.
You know what it's a joke, Elias? I think everything about you is a freaking joke.
Now, Bobby's in a bad mood or something, all right? Let's move this along. Let me see that. Hold on here.
And Elias has had it up, and he's about to walk all over Lashley. Week after week, interrupted by Lashley with a spine buster. It's Elias's crew.
Apparently, Bobby's going to borrow them.
Bobby just told them to film. Who do these guys work for anyway?
And look, they're still filming.
But these two men have no issues at all. They team together against Jeff and a partner of his choosing.
They don't have to wait for Ronda Rousey.
Introducing first, Razor!
There's a bang look to get one back against Titus Worldwide.
You need a tag team partner. I do. Well, look at me. CrossFit. Breeze us. Now let's do this thing before I change my mind.
I got your back tonight.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins teaming together now against Dolph and Drew. Razor set for action.
His opponent, Titus O'Neil.
On what he did this past weekend, his foundation holding its back-to-school bash. They had free services for food, vision, dental, and physicals for school. You know what Titus is all about.
Yeah, well, you can get all of that work done.
Now look at Razor right out of
To say, but Razor goes 6'4". But we have that treat tonight for a very interesting nickname. The rights and lefts from O'Neil. And Razor, with a knee. Many of his fights didn't last longer than 30 seconds. Razor started judo at the age of 4 years old. Competed
Titus O'Neil and Titus Worldwide. We're trying to convince these two.
I think you can fully appreciate the size of Razor.
Fighting back now with the right hands to Razor.
O'Neil hard is the move.
Yeah, trying to move him. And here now is the reversal. Titus and he up-owns him. And Titus with a splash in the corner.
Titus, why are you stopping?
Akam, though, causing the
target you have in front of you.
Buster. And Razor with the win. Now, the bottom line is Razor dominated this match and picked up the win tonight.
You are looking for hard-hitting journalism, the hard questions to be answered, the Kevin Owens Show.
Corey, Kevin Owens is getting set for SummerSlam.
If Braun loses, Kevin Owens becomes Mr. Money in the Bank.
Welcome to the Kevin Owens Show. My very own personal guru, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder has been responsible for helping Kevin find inner peace.
Yogi.
I really can't thank you enough. Man, I gotta say, I've never felt better. After Braun Strowman threw me off the cage 20 feet, I thought I would live the rest of my life in pain. That's why I have you out here tonight. You see, Jinder and I accomplished something that not a whole lot of people can say they have. I beat Braun Strowman! And Jinder, so did you. You know what, Jinder? Braun Strowman tried to take everything away from me at Extreme Rules. I have a great idea for tonight, Jinder. Jinder, do you know what needs to happen tonight? One more time. Jinder Mahal versus Braun Strowman. So come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, bring him out. Braun Strowman! The big bad monster's nowhere to be found. Hey, whoa!
What is going on? What is going on? Just toppled the entire Kevin Owens show set.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, I believe you're up.
Guys are coming out, having shows, having concerts, and nobody has any respect.
Roman, first of all, thanks for sitting down. Shockingly enough, who would say that you've come up short against Brock Lesnar in the past, and this next opportunity isn't going to be any different?
There's a lot of history there.
It's WrestleMania.
That first time, everybody knew it was a war. Brock didn't beat me.
Lesnar reigns for the Universal Championship. Lesnar, F5. The reign continues. Lesnar reigns round 3. Lesnar through the cage. Are you kidding me? Roman Reigns being clearly touching the floor.
I beat Brock Lesnar.
Do you got a problem with me?
God, Lesnar with F5 general manager.
Brock, I can't breathe.
He clearly doesn't respect this place. It has to end.
What are your thoughts on Roman Reigns at SummerSlam?
SummerSlam, I'm gonna kick Roman Reigns' ass.
I'm gonna do what Brock Lesnar doesn't do. I'm gonna show up, set a true standard.
And Roman Reigns will challenge the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
And here's the Intercontinental Champion.
Introducing first, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
The most dynamic and dangerous duo.
Commissioner of Raw, Stephanie McMahon, does not want to jeopardize the main event of SummerSlam. And
Well, good thing I don't care what Stephanie says.
if you defy her orders, you forfeit your match at SummerSlam.
Got this.
Tear it down.
Well, Seth's match is actually right now, and again, upper management.
Corey might see that coming.
To protect the main event of SummerSlam. It's a business investment.
Didn't care about that.
Prior precedent is the fact that, again, they stuck it to Roman Reigns. What does Rollins do about this X Factor?
That Rollins wrestles the title away from Dolph Ziggler with McIntyre at ringside.
Now from WWE.com. So now Rollins. Yeah, he just, McIntyre. Seth earned the pin. Always thinking, still McIntyre. Kick to the face. Rollins. And you don't like to see that because of Seth's history with knee issues. 265-pound.
Oh, man. That was hurt. Rollins continues to fight on, but knee.
You just want to destroy Rollins tonight. So Dolph is champion today is because of Drew McIntyre.
At heart.
There's no doubt, Corey, that both McIntyre and Ziggler
step everything.
The game power
has been, well, perfection thus far.
Now Dolph just...
Yes!
And Dolph Lee here. Rollins sent over the tape. Oh, wow! And Rollins with a sling play. Fabulous. Seth Rollins sends Dolph over the top rope. Rollins!
We're inching closer to finding out if it is
himself. Springboard off the top rope. Clothesline. Rollins now looking for the stop. Ziggler. And Ziggler. The buckle bomb.
Seth knows it.
He does now as a cue. And now mocking Seth Rollins.
The number's just too much.
Here's the cover on Rollins.
Split second.
Yeah, very confusing there momentarily. I thought that McIntyre was taken out of Seth Rollins less than 2 weeks before. We'll find out as Heyman sits down with Renee Young.
What on earth?
Hey, awesome.
You know, guys, for only the 4th time, former UFC champion will compete on Monday Night Raw.
Not these two guys, but a lot of people.
making their way to the ring, the Revival.
A big matchup here tonight because if the Revival can knock off the B team, you have to agree, guys. They
earlier today, and they were talking to me and how it is so far up.
More money as the tag team champion. And now
That's Wilder, the powder keg of the Revival.
Boom! More money, and it means, wow. It's a whole new world. You carry that and go
with that ridiculous new theme.
People in this building going.
I sort of agree with Coach Corey. Whether or not
Rapids, Dawson, and Wilder.
Oh, and this is what I'm talking about, that you keep.
They can make a tag.
Lips just fist, and that's what beatdown continues.
Psychological battle within a match, but these guys can get it done as well as any.
Middle of the ring, and Miss Wilder.
Oh, man!
Look at Dawson trying to get to. Oh, look at this. And now Hardy and Wyatt go right after both teams. And a Sister Abigail.
Unless you're talking to the psychological kind, because I don't know if any team does it better.
I think it's pretty plain.
They're both prized possessions.
You can only imagine what is going through his mind after the incident last week. Heyman sits down with Renee Young to tell his story. Live next.
Paul, I really appreciate you being able to sit down with me tonight.
Brock Lesnar has disconnected his phone number, and I don't know where we stand. Doesn't want to take my phone call. Brock's not going to like this. It's just going to piss him off more.
Brock Lesnar does not consider you his friend, that you're his employee.
Like,
no.
I deserve this.
Paul, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what exactly happened between you and Brock.
So am I.
So do you consider Brock Lesnar a friend of yours?
Yes, I do. We always, since the beginning, we've always talked about riding off into the sunset together.
Do you think that he still needs Paul Heyman? Paul, do you want to take a minute?
Dream job.
Is there anybody else here that maybe you have your eye on as a potential client?
This whole situation is inconceivable to me.
Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Who's going to walk away the winner?
Against this Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns doesn't stand a chance.